Hey, little guy. You want to show off the things I made for you? Look at this. I cut up this Fresca box that he wasn't too interested in, and I sort of wedged it in between. Oh, I thought he was grabbing my socks, but he's grabbing the slinky. That's the word I'm looking for. But I took these Fresca boxes and I kind of wedged them in to the bars here that hold his yard in place. And I put this thing in here. Whoa, that's my sock. Now he is biting my sock. What are you doing? Here, let's keep it to the slinky. Let's keep it to the slinky and not bite my sock, because so many of my socks have holes in them that I don't need more holes in my socks. So this I kind of leave kind of hanging just a little bit, and he seems more interested if it's kind of hanging a little bit loosely. And this one, he really likes this one, so I wedged it in there with kind of double strength, and he grabs a hold of it and he pulls with all his might, and he pulled it clean out. So that's why whoa, that's my sock. That's my sock. Don't bite my toes. Play with the slinky, right? Hey, no, not my sock. Not my sock. So, what I'm planning to do here is, oh, I don't want to push buttons on the phone by accident. But I have the whole entire cookie now. So the last time I did this trick, I divided the cookie into 2 halves. And this time, I'll see if he'll take the whole entire cookie and see what he thinks of that. Hey, come on, get in the frame. Nobody wants to see random jostling. There, that's a good view. So I've got this treat. Ow, no, don't bite. Ow, that hurt. Hey, stay in the frame. Here, you can chew it. No, don't run away with it. See, he's trying to grab it and take it away. And I'm trying to encourage him. By kind of closing it in my hand. I want to encourage him to take little bites from it instead of taking it and run away, so that he knows it's okay to crunch it up in my hand. So I'm kind of forcing the issue. Ow! He got me there. I'm kind of forcing the issue a little bit by forcing him to break off the chunks that he wants, instead of letting him run away with it like he's trying to do. So there. See, that works. He got the chunk that he wanted, and maybe he'll learn to trust me enough to not run away with it. But that's kind of, ambitious. Hey, come on. Whoa, uh-oh, he got it. He got it loose. Maybe he might run off with it now. Let me get him in focus here. He might run off with it, because I'm not. Oh, yeah, he got it. Maybe he's just gonna have it right here then, and he won't run off with it. Is that okay? You can have it here. I'm not gonna take it from you. See, here's the little cookie. And he's kinda munched it up into little bits now. He really likes these. They're made out of, some ingredients that I don't understand, but, it says, hay and rose hip on the box, and they're relatively healthy for cookies. I mean, cookies are cookies, not the most healthy thing in the world, but these ones, oh, hey, it's okay. I just kicked the bar by accident with my foot, and I think that startled him. he generally doesn't start too easily. He's kind of, relaxed for a bunny. He doesn't get afraid even of the vacuum cleaner. But sometimes if I kick something by accident, he'll get a little bit alarmed. So there you have it. He ate the whole thing, it looks like. Not entirely from my hand, but he learned to crunch it up in my hand. And he learned that just because I'm holding on to it like that, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna take it away from him. And see, he might still think from the smell that I'm hiding some more, but I'm not. That was just the whole thing. Like I said in a post that I posted online, there's like a blind spot right here, so he can't actually see this. He just knows by scent, I guess, that it's me, and from the shape, and from my talking. So he's okay now. He got his treat, and now, since it's late at night, I'm gonna give him his oats and his little pellet mix. That I leave that overnight so that he doesn't get bored at night. And sometimes I leave the Christmas lights on so that he can have a starry night. Or sometimes I leave the Christmas lights off so that he can have a completely dark night. But I don't want him to get bored, so I leave him the Joy's mix, and oats, and he can kind of munch that as he wants throughout the night, and have his midnight snack, and he won't get bored because I'm asleep and there's nobody to play with him. But he's okay now. He had his cookie, and he seems to feel relaxed, so that's okay. Okay, I'll stop filming now. Looks like I've filmed for 7 minutes. Isn't that crazy? Wow, you're a real good boy and real patient through all of that, for all that filming and all of that talking. And then I'm gonna upload to YouTube, and it's gonna take like 10 minutes to do its processing thing. But if I zoom in real close before I cut filming, you might be able to hear if you pet his ears and he's happy with you. He kind of like chatters his teeth a little bit, and that's come on, get in focus there. That's sort of like the rabbit equivalent of cats purring, or making that purring sound that's supposed to indicate contentment. Rabbits kind of they like make a little bit of a chattering sound with their teeth. Although you have to be careful because they'll also make a chattering sound with their teeth if they're in distress. But context is everything. So I think that's everything I have to say now, and I'll cut filming for real this time, because I think I promised to do that 2 minutes ago, and I didn't do it.